The next step of AI isn't writing better code, it's removing whoever is still in the loop. There's a shift happening in how systems are developed, centered around something called AutoResearch, a concept popularized by Andrej Karpathy, one of the engineers behind early systems like GPT, where instead of engineers manually iterating on code, an agent takes over the full loop. It edits the code, runs short experiments, training runs, benchmarks, evaluates it against a fixed metric, and decides whether each change should be kept or discarded. Most development today still follows what people call vibe coding. You prompt, the model generates, and you inspect, adjust, and refine, keeping the human inside the iteration loop. AutoResearch removes that trial and error loop. Once the objective and evaluation metric are defined, the system operates as a continuous search process. It directly modifies parts of the code base, logic, parameters, or structure, runs controlled tests, and compares results against a baseline, and only retains changes that produce measurable improvements. In practice, this creates a chain of experiments where each iteration builds on the previous version. What makes this effective is the rigidity of the loop. The objective stays fixed. The metric stays fixed. Every change must demonstrate improvement to survive. This turns development into an optimization problem over program space, instead of relying on intuition or manual iteration. The system explores and validates each step empirically. Small local improvements accumulate and compound into meaningful performance gains. In real setups, this loop has already run hundreds of experiments in hours, uncovering optimizations that would likely be missed in traditional workflows. This changes the role of the programmer. The focus shifts towards structuring the problem, defining what success looks like, setting constraints, and designing evaluation signals that make the search process effective. Once that structure is in place, code is no longer something you build step by step. It becomes something that emerges from continuous search.